first down. They'll run with Chubb. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Setting up to throw, Flacco. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Flacco here on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Bell.
That nigga's supposed to be sacked
a 5-yard
now.
touchdown. And the Browns are able to at least get one score back. And he knew he was going to take a shot in the pocket. He did, but he also found a way to get it into the end zone.
And that has to ease the pain a little bit of the shot he took, didn't it? Being able to throw it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
He could just stay in bounds. That was a steady.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
He doesn't get a fucking tackle.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, it's 15. Oh, it's 15 yards in front.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flacco will take to the air again. Tries the right side and finds Bell. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Browns 19.
Shit, it's on 2 o'clock.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jakeem Grant. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Oh,
yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's got some space here.
I do that nigga, he fucking fell.
Being taken down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Once again, it's Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles extend their lead yet again.
Hey, Q, what Dante at?
Good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm open too.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just
doing the screen share, bro.
To throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
It certainly feels like this defense.
Hey, you want to see the rushing yards I got, Juice?
To the tune of a big lead in this one, and you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got
to rushing. Oh, look how much rush yard I got.
And start making better plays.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
No, you got
up a 2nd and 9.
You got to see. You got to see.
Off the
this is
play
Teddy.
fake, he'll look to throw.
No!
For Smith, and it's
Wrong nigga!
intercepted.
Oh, damn, you attacked my
By
nigga.
Grant Delpit.
He had that. Get him, big man. I threw it to the wrong fucking thing.
Defense has a touchdown.
That went for damn triangle, not circle.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
I gotta play basketball fucking 2 o'clock. Oh my god.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
63. Browns 33.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And the drive will begin at the 25.
the fourth quarter.
Going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That was circle 2, boy.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good. For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
26 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Snack him.
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are pouring it on. Elliott now to have the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He could only score 100. Damn, I got something.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns.
Hey, you missed one of them bitches. He ran with Deshaun Watson. Hey, that nigga went. Nigga gonna go die. Nigga fumble that bitch.
Flacco looks to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off on a...
No.